I'm trying to aim for 50K a month.
Okay, would you like to introduce yourself to the camera?
Hi, I'm Sean. I'm a content creator as well in the finance and economic space.
Hi, I'm Dawn, Budget Babe.
Hi, my name is Xuan Kai. I have a YouTube channel under my name called Xuan Kai, which is centered around personal finance as well.
Hi everyone, my name is Arigato Investor.
Yes, I'm Josh. I actually run YouTube channels. So I talk a lot on finance with Seth also.
Finally, I get to interview Kelvin himself. Kelvin, what do you think is a comfortable income to get by in Singapore?
Okay, I would say that at least get median income because that is where most people are at, right? So if you're below the median income, try to work your way towards it. And if you're above, don't rest on your laurels because the median income will keep raising.
I would say a lot of people are striving for like 5-figure. So, but I think at the end of the day, it's really about how you manage your expectation of your lifestyle. I see people can be comfortable with just a few $1,000s.
That depends on your standard of living, I think. I think for me, quite comfortable, 5 to 6K. Yeah, somewhere in that ballpark.
This is a great question because if you ask every single person in this room, you'll get a different answer. I tend to want to lean on the lower side. I think too often we would like to come with a big number. So I would like to challenge maybe anyone that's listening in. Why not 3,000-4,000? Maybe it's really comfortable already. Below that, yeah, you don't have too much that you can go on holiday and stuff. But we do not need big amounts, and not every family can reach that big amount. So we don't dishearten them also.
There are also people who don't feel comfortable even with 5-figure. So at the end of the day, is if you, that's what Charlie Munger said, right? If you manage your expectation, you don't overspend than what you earn, you'll be okay.
So maybe let's consider, can we shrink some things down so that if 3,000-4,000 can be comfortable, you lead a more simple life, you can still be equally happy. So let's push that narrative and see what kind of feedback we get.
Very politically correct.
Comfortable income, I think really depends on your goals, but let's say you're single, living in Singapore, I think 6 to 8 grand will be quite comfortable. But if you're trying to raise a family and you want a comfortable lifestyle, right, I think combined family income at least 10 grand, or it's going to be quite tough.
If you have no kids, lesser. If you have kids, then more. So maybe I think 5 to 6K a month, then you must budget well.
5 to 6K for single?
Yeah. So if you two married, right, then should ideally be 10, 12K
With
household
kids?
income. Yeah.
With kids?
Yeah, with kids.
5K with a kid.
Is this just politically correct?
No, this is based on data, the studies of comfortable living. So if a household with 2 kids, you need to have around 10K. So 1 parent, 1 kid is about 5K.
What's a target income that you want to hit?
Myself, I would think anywhere between 7 to 12 will be quite comfortable. Yeah.
Wow, I've thought about this for a long time actually.
Okay.
But then I don't have a number that come out in my mind because whatever number that I previously thought was enough is not enough anymore. Yeah, but maybe 20K? Yeah, somewhere in that ballpark. 20K.
20K. Okay, 20K. Internet flame him.
I want to challenge myself. I see income as a result of market value. Maybe how about that? My targeted amount will be different from someone else. It's fine. I hope to get to a much bigger figure.
So what's that figure?
What's that figure? Oh, okay. That'll be. We're gonna have a lot of hate comments with that. Maybe let's avoid directly answering that. Getting to a big figure that I feel is mind-boggling to me when I was in 20s. How about that?
Okay, you dodged the question.
My target income. The sky's the limit.
No, you need to have a number.
1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million.
You're going to get cancelled.
You just say target, right?
Okay.
Doesn't mean like it will. You know, you must aim high. Then when you don't meet it, at least you fall among the clouds.
Aim high. If not, you fall.
Among the clouds, not in the
among
drain.
clouds, not in the drain.
Yeah. I am hoping that I'm able to create a 7-figure business eventually. So I'm on my way. I just started my business since beginning of this year. I hit my 6-figure. Very, very grateful. And at the same time, I'm also thinking about how do I scale my business faster and bigger, and also adding more value to my followers as well.
So is that a number?
7-figure.
7-figure.
Alright, so target income is at least 2x of median income. So if you're looking at median income 5.2K, that's like at least 10.4K. Like I say, it's comfortable. It's not like maybe not achievable to a lot of people, but it's something to work towards to.
Target, of course, is as high as possible lah.
No, if you were to put a number to it.
Put a number. I'm trying to aim for 50K a month. It's ambitious lah, but aim for the stars. If you fail, you hit the clouds.
What do you earn now?
I feel like even if I lie about this also cannot, because people can go to my channel and find out immediately, because I review quite openly, but somewhere in the ballpark of 10, 11K lah.
Quite a comfortable salary. So maybe around that range.
In the recent sharing, I mentioned that I've managed to double what I've earned 5 years ago.
Okay.
At the same time, maybe let's direct people to the video itself.
He's not really content creator. Like, ask him like one word answer. He can give me one whole sentence and then plug his own content.
Whoa! 5 figures, low 5 figures. Yes,
Low 5 figures.
yes, low 5.
Give a range.
0 to 1 million.
Narrow the range. Hey Kaki, you say 10 to 30K. So what is the narrower range you can give us?
10K to 30K.
Narrower.
10,001 to 9999.
I think I just build the beans, like 6
Really?
figure.
No, it has to be a dollar amount. Like, how much?
Huh? Like
month.
per month? Okay, 5 figure plus per month? Yes.
5 figure, there's low 5 figure, middle 5 figure, high 5 figure.
Wow, if I can get a high 5 figure, then I can hit my 7 figure very fast, right? But well, I'm still at my early beginning stage of my 5 figure. So also learning to improve my own income. But at the same time, most importantly is scaling my business sustainably. And then at the same time, have different sources of income like investing income, dividends, options. Then you don't have to depend on one single source of income to live happily.
That's for me to know and for you to find out.
Is there a range like maybe 200,000, 300,000?
It is good enough. Can be better, but good. Not bad. Can take care of my kids.
Current income cannot disclose lah. This one P&C one.
About 200,000 a year?
200,000 a year also cannot disclose lah. P&C.
Another dodger.
If you want as much as 8% cashback on your daily expenses, the new and improved Maybank Family and Friends gives you just that. It's now easier than ever before to get 8% cashback with recent changes to the Maybank Family and Friends card. In fact, when these changes were posted to my Telegram, people said it was a superb buff and that there's no reason not to use the card. I looked at the new improvements in my recent video, so check that out for a full look at how you can get 8% cashback on Indonesian rupiah spend, fast food, online shopping on top of the card's old features and benefits. With the cashback cap of as much as $150 a month and the higher 8% cashback rate, Maybank Family and Friends can help save us money on our daily expenses. Check out the description box for a limited time offer when you sign up for the card using the link.
How many hours do you work a week?
Well, I guess full-time job is 40 hours, as per my contract-ish. YouTube, maybe around 4 to 5 hours a week, or even more. Yeah, somewhere in that ballpark.
Anyone that's looking to do well, 60 to 80 hour work week must be considered. So right now I am still clocking around in that range, a 60 to 80, maybe not in the 80s really. I've deprioritized things. So maybe a 60-hour week is definite because I look at my calendars very tightly, so I can answer that very clearly and directly. 60-hour week is what I definitely do clock.
Finally a number.
Yeah.
It depends, right? I mean, there are some days that I can go from 9 a.m. all the way to 9 p.m. But then if you want to average it out, it's like 6 to 7 hours a day. Yeah. So I also run my own content agency besides the YouTube channel. So the days can be really very long or it can be very short. So it's a mixture of controlling your time.
I consider myself to be a workaholic. So literally, I think most of the time I'm working. Sometimes my parents think that I should work less harder, but I really enjoy working. So I think I'm work more than content creation wise, business building, all this. I think I work more than 12 hours a day.
I used to work like 12 hours a day. Now with your kid, it's hard. So it's maybe 9 hours a day. But 7 times 9 is shit.
7 times 9 is 63.
Yes, 63. Yes, it's too late. I can't think anymore.
I only work like normal office hours, like 8 hours a day, Monday to Friday, no weekends, no nights.
I think it's easier to say how many hours I don't work in a week. So in a day, maybe I don't work the hours that I sleep, which is about 5 hours, and then plus the time with my kids, which is about 2 hours. So maybe every day I only don't work for 7 hours. Everything else is work.
So aside from sleeping, that's the rest all work.
Pretty much. And spending time with my kids, yeah, everything else is work. I have no hobbies. Ever since my kids were born, I never get to do my hobbies.
Okay, what if tomorrow you're cancelled? You can't do your finfluencer job anymore. What will you do?
Oh, then back to my full-time job. I don't make a lot of money from this kind of influencer thing anyway, so yeah, my full-time job pays for most of the bills. Right?
It's cancel proof.
Yeah, for now.
Then I'll just focus on my content agency and invest smarter. Yep.
I feel that right now I'm still living my best life because despite that I'm working very hard, I'm also striking a very good balance with traveling and all this. So for example, even though I'm work like more than 12 hour days if I Singapore because I run my own business full time, but if I go travel, I literally just travel like with no work at all. So I just came back from China like for 2 months of travel trip, no work for 2 months. So then after that, I'm going to Japan end of this month for 10 days as well. So I think if I'm not working, I'll be traveling, which I'm already doing.
I can go back to my programming job. So I have quite a high knowledge in programming. I can do front end, back end, I can do client side, I can do anything. So it's not hard for me to find a job in programming.
Okay, so this guy is cancel proof. Cancel him, cancel him.
I do have my corporate job.
She's uncancelable, people. Cancel her, okay?
Hey!
Cancel her.
Hey, I help you do this video. You are asking people to cancel me. What is this, Ryan? What is this kind of goodwill, huh?
I think I will go back to corporate. You know, even though I say that semi-retirement, all these things, but you realize that if you really don't have anything to exit to, which doing influencing YouTube media was my exit strategy. So if this exit strategy was gone, right, then you need to find something else, pivot to there, and maybe not in your, definitely like not back to my old job in finance, maybe look at the different industries.
So which influencer do you like the most?
What I like the most? Maybe Demi. That's why we're friends. Then.
And why?
Why? I guess she gives all the same vibes, same feels as me when I first met her. And even though now, like she's my patient nowadays, I see her in my clinic for physio most of the time. Yeah.
I thought they were siblings. Okay, final question. Which influencer do you dislike the most?
Wow, dislike the most? I actually don't even know a lot of people, like all these influencers.
The one that just came in. Camera, pen there. Do you like Budget Big?
I actually don't know much about her actually, but I guess I do like her.
So do I.
I don't have anyone I don't like.
You don't want to offend anybody. Okay, which influencer do you like the most and why?
I think in Singapore, Kelvin Learns Investing is definitely one because I get quite a bit of information on the best deals, the best credit cards to take. Then when it comes to outside kind of influencers, I think when it comes to the gold market, I listen a lot to Peter Schiff. So these are the main two kinds of influencers that I pay more attention to.
Right, so which influencer do you dislike the most and why?
I don't really dislike most influencers. I think it's just the ones that try to peddle some, make money, sky to the moon, you can 3x your returns in 30 days, those kind of stuff. But when most influencers in Singapore and overseas are quite alright.
So, which influencer do you like the best?
Nah. Seth.
Okay, aside from me.
Kelvin.
Okay, then which influencer do you dislike the most?
No. I think we resonate with different audiences. So we all have our own space. And we all like different subjects also. So I think we bring different value to the market.
I think you can join PAP.
Yeah, that's my ambition.
Okay, so which influencer do you like the best?
Satisfied.
And why?
Why? I think
He's asking the question.
I guess there's a lot of influencing content out there. If Kelvin is right here beside me, I would say Kelvin. But really, I think the very fact that we can come here to this event, right, means that we are one of the more popular people, that we can really engage with our audience. And I guess that's what's important when you want to build a social media brand.
Okay, last question. Who's your biggest competition?
Biggest competition? I don't even compare nowadays, but I'd say it's the last year me. Because you are always battling against yourself, your prior self. You want to reach the all-time high, and at one point you will really fall from the peak, and everyone is afraid of that.
This one can run for PAP also. Another PAP candidate, we found another very politically correct person. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, which influencer do you like the most?
I think I respect Adam Khoo a lot. He has a lot of knowledge to share and he's super humble. So every time we ask him to come on our bag holder pod, he always comes without hesitation. Yeah, so definitely Adam Khoo. A lot of knowledge, very humble.
You know, you didn't even say me out of courtesy. Okay, so which influencer do you dislike the most?
Dislike
And why is it Chris HoneyMoney?
I don't dislike anyone lah. So basically everyone has their own things to share. Basically there's no one to dislike lah. Everyone has their own strength, their own knowledge to learn from.
Another PAP candidate. Right, second last question. Which influencer do you like the most?
Wow, I like you.
Because I'm asking the question.
Yes. I really respect all the content creators in Singapore, and I really like to watch foreign content creators like from US, Erica Kuber. I think she's amazing. I think Vanessa Lau, she is super duper awesome as well. Ali Abdal, they all give me a lot of different inspirations. So I always watch their content and at the same time think about, oh, how can I learn from them and become better in my own content creation journey as well. Yeah.
Which influencer do you dislike the most?
I don't think I have any dislike. Do I? Yeah, because, well,
Kelvin. Kelvin.
I see him, I feel like laughing all the time. I feel like smiling all the time. So I like him very much. No,
Okay.
I don't have. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.